Hey guys, Sam from the future here. I'm working on making this video happen, but just before you start watching that, I do want to tell you this is a snippet from my stream. We are streaming Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, playing Divinity 2 Original Sin. We are being carried by the most overpowered build in the game. We're getting back into the game, haven't played it for about 2 years, finished it a couple of times, and now we're getting back into it with my first stream, with my first playthrough. So do enjoy. Do bear in mind that I'm new at this. Things are going to start to improve as episodes go by. I would benefit a lot from your feedback on this. I have watched a lot of streamers in the past, so I'm trying to get ideas from everything that I liked watching. But if you like anything, if you dislike anything, do let me know in the comment section below, and I promise to update it as time goes by and as I see the comments and as I produce more videos. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you like where it's going, if you like the vibe in the stream, we're basically just chilling, playing a fun game together in a community. If you like it, please be sure to subscribe on our YouTube channel. And if you want to see us live, if you want to be part of the community, if you want to interact with us, come hang out on our link, which I'm going to be linking some over here. And we'll be waiting for you on Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday at 5 p.m. UK time. Cool. See you. So we have a magistrate here. As I was telling you, we're on this boat because we were captured by the Inquisition. That's basically represented by these magistrates over here. And we kind of have a choice here. We're going to be talking to her, and she's going to say stuff and things. And we're going to be able to choose if we kill her or not. Let's first see the dialogue, and if you have any preferences about that, well, do let me know. I have nothing against laying her dead, for sure. Nothing in these ones. You can rest on the couch as well. To be fair, that couch does seem a whole lot more comfortable than the thing that we slept on earlier, even though it's smaller. Okay, nothing in this barrel. Okay. How you doing?
There you are. Not
Hey, you are.
The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get.
Did you just call me a dog?
In the meantime, your next
You're so gonna die.
Mr. William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and you'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
So we get a few a few dialogue options here. Because we're both scholar and noble, each of those traits has separate dialogue features that it gives. So we can tell her that Muse, that by the room's shape, you can tell her you're on a Lucian class frigate, but why? Or being a noble, we can say, now that you're up, you'd like to bathe and dine. Tell her to ring for the servants. Now this sounds like something the arrogant prick would say, so I'm just gonna go with that.
Oh dear, I'm afraid you're a long way from home, milord. A long way from the little bells that make footmen come a-running.
You are mean.
The index fingers pressed.
Probably gonna die
She paused
for
a
that.
moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My
Don't
lord,
scrutinize me.
you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime,
Or joy.
all I need to know is
That does sound like a place for happiness, doesn't it?
a new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to sorrow.
Let's tell her that
Good.
her friends are dead from below.
She
Let's see what
frowns
happens.
and peers at you closely, resting the back of one hand on your forehead.
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of.
You think I'm joking?
I recommend a cup of mulled wine and another night's
You're so mistaken. Yeah, Yeah, bye. I kind of want to kill her. Yeah, she called me a dog, so I'm gonna try and kill her. I think you can. I'm gonna save it just to be sure. You save. Accept. Yeah, I think you can kill her. Let's see if I remember it. Well, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna sucker punch her. Oh, come back. There you go. Yes, I am looking for a fight. Do you want to give it to me? Ah, she regenerates. Come on. We're gonna sucker punch her again, and then we're gonna breathe some fire over her. Just pretend that we ate Chipotle. Why so violent? Screw you. Die. There we go. We're gonna put some totems on the ground. Totems are basically the first thing that you can summon. And what they do, as I told you just earlier, they just hit enemies with projectiles, and the more advanced summoning you have, the better they do. We can do one more thing. We're gonna attack her with this. There you go. And then we're gonna hit her with this guy. Oh, we can do. Ah, this is nice. We can hit her with a flaming breath. So the attack is probably gonna do like 6 or 7 damage to her. And fire. Oh, this is better. Let's hurl fire at her. Yeah, sure. Can we do it in such a way so it doesn't hit me? That would be great. There you go. There you go. And now we're gonna hit her again. Oh, no, no. Ow. And she's almost dead. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you hit me, because you're dead. Dead people don't speak! So... let's get her to be quiet. Bye! Thank you, come again! Just joking, don't ever come back. Probably not gonna be able to, anyway. Alright, let's get some rest. Because we got so tired fighting her. Come on. Wait, this doesn't regenerate you. Ah, I got scammed. I want my money back. Good. We can take the book. We can read the book. Let's see what the book says. The Source King, blah 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 blah. Basically, if you read these things, it doesn't give you anything other than a backstory. And I'm really interested to get back at the backstory, so if you want to, you can pause the video and just see what it said. Now let's move on. Because this is a game and the door was like immense. Nobody will know that we did anything, I think. Oh yeah, they're talking about this murder over here. The one in the chamber. Let's see what happened here.
Known associates. In fact, he seemed quite averse to spending time with the others.
Okay, so someone was murdered. Now, you could think that... by the way, you can speak to people here, and you can ask whatever happened. You can also choose to attack them. I did that in my first playthrough of the game. That didn't end up quite okay, because it's 3 of them, and they're not that weak as the previous one. So we're not gonna do that, regardless of how tempting it might sound. We're just gonna keep on keeping on. Just gonna loot barrels. They call me the barrel looter. Alright. Let's move on and see what's happening here. Good, so we have a bunch of colored kids. And I don't mean colored as in color. I mean colored as in handcuffed to their necks. Right, so what happens on this ground is, on this floor, is basically that you get to talk to all sorts of characters in the game. While that might sound super interesting, I've actually done it like 4 times already, so I'm not too interested in doing it again. If you want to, we're gonna do it in the next playthrough. Otherwise, I'm just gonna move on. We need to find a key again. Let's see if we can do that. Or I think the Magister opens it for you. Oh, by the way, here are other characters that you can play in as the origin stories. So you have Beast here. If I zoom in, you can probably see him. This is Beast. Hey, Beast! Yeah, right. You have Irfan here. Oh, this is Fane. Oh yeah, this is Fane disguised. This is the guy who I was telling you, he's a very bony character, he's very powerful and stuff. He's disguised there, so you can't see that he's a skeleton. Here's the Victoria Secret model. The elf, I don't want to talk to you.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
She shakes her head.
Game for rolling, deciding fates.
Oh, come on, I don't want to talk to you.
She
Ha 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 ha, bye.
I could lick your arm.
She chuckles once.
That red cheek, but suit yourself.
She smiles.
Bye. Thank you. Alright. So let's see if the Magister opens the door for us. So we can move in and see what's happening there. It seems like it's quite an interesting gathering over there. Something that we should be part of.
Good. You faring okay so far?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good, man.
You head on in now.
Thank you. Hello, guys.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella.
Ah, damn, they're having quite a heated conversation here.
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch
Hey.
Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac.
I'm not gonna do what you're gonna tell me to do. You just called me dog earlier. I mean, not you, but your sister, who's now dead. Dead. I'm not gonna call him yes, sir. I'm not gonna join the mad sister over there. Yeah, whatever.
Journey draws to a close.
She reaches for her collar and simply removes
Oh
it.
my god, she removed her collar. By the way, backstory. The collar is supposed to be keeping your magic powers suppressed. And basically what she did is, while being weakened and suppressed, she was powerful enough to remove her collar, so now she has access to all of her magical powers.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Oh my god, Wendigo.
Subdue her men quickly. If she can't sort
Yeah, good luck with that, mate.
they'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
Precisely.
Oh, we're gonna fight? I thought... Oh yeah, this is where I remember it happens. Oh wow, we've been streaming for an hour and 15 already. And time passes. Alright, let's see what we have here. We have a chest with our incipient items. We're gonna grab... We have a wand, we have a shield. Let's grab the shield. I think we're gonna keep our knife for now. We're gonna get all the food in here, because we're gonna sell it. We're gonna get all of the wine. We're gonna get the bread, the cheese bread. We're gonna get fish. We're getting more wine. We're getting more fish. That's enough. Again, we can sell those. So get an extra buck. Gonna see if we can loot these guys. Yeah, there's some gold. Some more gold. Some fire. I don't want to walk into the fire if we can. Display case. I don't think there's actually anything in here. Anything else, at least. Oh, come on. Anyway. Whatever. Let's move on. Let's see what happened. Oh my god, people are crying. Whatever shall we do? There's a dog. You can talk to the dog. That's why it's there, by the way. If you have the pet pal option, you can talk to the dog and see what he's up to. There's some fire here. Let's see if we can avoid the fire and move on. Yeah, this is unlocked, so we're gonna go through here. Let's loot stuff on our way there. Nothing there. So you can see that the witch, basically, she did her magic stuff, and now all of the boat is in peril. Because as you might imagine, if you like blow up a bomb on a ship, stuff is just gonna go to something that rhymes to ship.
Something's pounding on the hull.
Alright, we're not gonna open this. If you see this mark, it's basically death fog. Death fog is kind of like fog, but fog that makes you dead, hence the name. So whatever death fog touches, it's dead. The only way you can move through death fog is with an undead character. So we're not gonna touch it. So this is almost where the tutorial ends. We're gonna fight a few more scrawny guys here, and afterward stuff is gonna happen. All right. Let's put some totems up. Let's put one of our incarnate stuff here. Why is he wet? Oh yeah, because it's raining. So whenever you conjure one of your incarnates, he takes over the element where you conjure him. So if you do it on the earth, he's going to be an earthen incarnate. If you do it in fire, he's going to be a fire incarnate, and so on and so forth. Basically, the two most powerful elements are fire and physical. So if you can ever do those and not do others, suppose there are other, unless there are other things you need to worry about, then do those. All right. And they're gonna be dead in just a second. There we go. It's probably the easiest you can go through the tutorial stage. The other guys can do it as well. It's probably the easiest way to do it. So we here see that there's a freaky creature hugging our boat. You'd think that hugging is not that bad, but in this case, they don't seem to like it very much. Keeps destroying stuff. Now we're gonna move forward. I'm not sure how anyone would move forward through this, but in the game you can do it. So you also have a flag on the map that tells you where you're supposed to be heading. We're just gonna be heading there. So there's an alternative. You can sorry, you can go back into this hatch and see if anyone survived, and I think that's about it. But I don't feel like postponing the tutorial too much, so we're just gonna head onto the boat. We're gonna leave.
The dwarf yanks at one of them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time Hear that?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go back.
What about the ladder? It's right over there. You can go straight down.
Oh, I think that if yeah, let's go. Let's actually head on down because you get a separate quest if you do that from the kid. Meet her later. Yeah, you're quite close to. You're quite close, Mormo. We're gonna end up on some island. You're gonna see in a bit what kind of an island. And the ship is likely to sink. Yeah. Very likely to sink. Let's see. We can take a chunk of flesh. Although taking a chunk of flesh from a dead body, I don't know how appealing that is. By the way, FYI, if you go back here and you check on the chick again, she's barely living, and you can choose to save her and to rescue her. You can choose to bandage her neck and whatever. So it depends on the choice you made earlier. You can choose to be a good guy. You can choose to be a prick. I didn't give a crap, and I killed her because she called me a dog. Nobody calls me a dog. And lives. Now, we're gonna kill these guys as well because it's pretty easy. Basically, we're gonna kill them just because we can. Then we're gonna get back, so we make them go through fire to get us. You can see the green characters are characters that are sort of theoretically allied with us. So we're only fighting the red outline characters, and the others are basically the backstories, the origin characters that we were able to choose from earlier. All right, let's bomb these guys. We're gonna let Sybil, I think it's Sybil here, or Los, whatever. We're gonna let her deal with that, and we're just gonna go over here, expecting that guy. Beast, you're so strong, Beast. This is Irfan, and this one is Sybil, and they're all dead. All right. So where are we going then? I guess they're all coming here, so I suppose this is where we're going. Here? Yeah. All right. I've never chosen to move on without these guys. Oh wait, what? Oh yeah, the creature knocks us down. I was saying that I've never chose to not go after saving those guys. I'm not sure what happens because now we're gonna encounter the characters that we've saved later in the game. I'm not sure what happens if you don't choose to save them. I wonder if they survive. I wonder if they don't. Oh, that's a good question.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some
running out of cereal juice.
Broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivan.
High Judge Orivan. Good, man. So the ship has sank. Supposedly this higher power came to save us. Now let's see what happens. Or what happened. This is us, man. We're the Lizard Prince. So, Marmo, you were right. We are on a lost deserted island.
A bit of a rough and tumble journey.
That was a bit of a rough and tumble journey. This is why everyone calls you the smug, arrogant prick, man.
If you ask me.
Good. So I think this is a good place to take a break. What I'm gonna do right now is to have a bio and vice break. I'm gonna be back in like 5 minutes. So stick around. And I'm gonna see you in a second.